AC Milan and Juventus finally reach an agreement. Luka Modric is set for showdown talks with Real Madrid, Jose Mourinho is slowly becoming public enemy number one, and football is coming home again. That and so much more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matt Froelich, you are the Onefootballers, and this is the Daily News. First up, one of the longest running transfer sagas of the summer is about to come to an end, with the door well and truly slamming in the face of Chelsea. Despite constant rumours linking him to Stamford Bridge, Gonzalo Higuain's future is part of a far bigger deal involving AC Milan and Juventus. Former Juventus defender Leonardo Bonucci is rejoining the club from AC Milan, with Mattia Caldara going in the opposite direction in the swap deal. But this deal also involves the one-year loan of Gonzalo Higuain to AC Milan for around 20 million. Should they want to buy him next summer, there'll be about another 16 million to add on, bringing the whole deal to around 36 million euros. And talking of the Milan clubs, Inter Milan could be pulling off one of the most sensational deals of the transfer window, which has already been incredible for the reputation of Serie A. Alongside Cristiano Ronaldo joining Juventus and all the fanfare that comes with that, it's his former Real Madrid teammate Luka Modric who could also be joining him in Italy's top division. Reports in Spain say that Modric is going to talk with Florentino Perez, the president of Real Madrid, tomorrow about his future, with the likely outcome that the potential Ballon d'Or winner will be moving to Milan to join fellow Croats Brozovic, Perisic and new boy Vašáľko. So back to England and the latest on Jose Mourinho's meltdown. Well, he's pretty much made himself the most hated person at Manchester United by saying that family doesn't really come first. Yesterday, Anthony Martial tweeted that his family comes first before returning to the US tour, and that he will be rejoining the squad once they come home to Carrington. This has meant that an already strained relationship between him and his boss is going to look even worse, as Martial could be fined 2 weeks' wages by Mourinho, which would come to a staggering £180,000. So now it looks like Martial will definitely be leaving United this summer, and to be honest, he could do no worse than joining Tottenham, where due to their wage structure, a 2 weeks fine and wages will probably only be about 30 grand. Now here's something I thought I would never say again, well, not for another 4 years at least. Football is coming home, in about 12 years or so. The FA today have announced that they plan to bid for the 2030 World Cup, as well as offering Gareth Southgate a new contract, which will see him through the Euros into the next World Cup in Qatar. This means that in 12 years' time, we could see Southgate leading his men out hoping to capture the World Cup for the third time in a row, when football really will be at home. And finally, we have the day's transfer roundup, where Jose Mourinho will need to get his excuses book out if United fail to sign anyone else this summer. Apparently, United have been linked with Axel Witsel, who was interested in Dortmund earlier in the window, and they also look set to battle with Everton for Barcelona defender Yerry Mina. Yesterday, Everton signed Lucas Digne, so relations are pretty good between the two clubs at the moment. Elsewhere, Crystal Palace has signed West Ham midfielder Cech Kouyaté on a 4-year deal, and Spurs look set to bid for Bournemouth midfielder Lewis Cook. But that's all from me for today. Make sure you smash that like button down below and let me know in the comments section what you think of the transfer rumours, the deals that have gone through, and of Mourinho's brilliant meltdown. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.